Okay, I got my wheel back, rim back from the powder coater, so I'm going to go ahead and put it together. So this is for the front of my 57 drag bike, panhead bike. So this is a new hub here. It should be powder coated, hopefully. The oddball axle you need. And I got some Buchanan spokes here that we're going to use also. So these are the standard 16-inch spokes. Nothing fancy. And nipples. And as I recall last time I had some issues with the angles being different. I'm ready to figure out how to do it right this time. We'll see. Let's see what we get here. Good, I already put it back together. Okay, so these are these come in as flat black, these hubs. I hate flat black, so I had it repowder coated in gloss black. Then I put all the guts and stuff back into it and made it back to a wheel I can use. So that is the hub. So usually the valve stem goes on the opposite side of the brick. So, but you can do it any way you want. So that means that goes this way. You also want to space the hub up so it kind of matches the rim if you can. So obviously that means it has to go this way. It's up too high the other way with this on it. Okay, so on the other way I went to do these, I had to rebend all the spokes because they were made wrong. Turns out I'm screwed up. And it takes two different styles of spokes. I don't remember which one's which. Let's see if there is any difference. 26.8S, 611, 16 says. Appears to be the same spokes all the way around. So maybe that problem's only because I'm using heavy duty spokes. Because I don't remember there being different before. So these all appear to be the same. The difference was I had a head angle up in here. These appear to be all the same. So, alright. So if we have a problem, we're going to have a problem. We'll find out. First thing you do is get them all laid out the same. Makes it easier to put together. And they're all facing the same direction. We got to lubricate all of these too, so that's another issue. So. Now these come just as their normal crappy acid polish. So if you want to make them look dull, you can blast them all, make them look more raw, or just leave them where they are, or you can polish them and make them look like chrome. That's all up to how you want to do it. Me, I like the raw look, but I'm lazy, so I'm going to leave them the way they are. Okay, they give you some fancy grease oil to put in here to lubricate them. So these are old containers that I never used all the stuff out of. So let's see if we can get these to work. So just take these and run them out along the spokes here. It's all like jelly here, it looks like almost. Pretty thick. don't know if you can see that, but there's a lot of muck coming out of here. So let's go a little at a time here. It stinks too. Real high sulfur. It's supposed to be an oil, but it's coming out like grease. That one appears to be either plugged up or emptied. So we'll flip that over to another one. See what we get out of this one. This is a little bit more like oil, but it's still pretty thick. This stops your stainless spokes from galling on the nipples. I guess that's what it's supposed to do. Stuff does not want to come out of the bottle. Tough squeeze. Hard on your wrist. And we'll pull that back a little bit. Almost, one more. Alright. Damn. That bottle is getting empty. It's got more. So you're supposed to put inside the nipples too. I don't think I want to do that, but we'll see. Alright, so these all go inside of your spoke rim over here, whatever you want to call it. So basically, we'll lay it all together over here. We'll get some nipples and you lay them out over here, we can use them. The dumbass knocks them all over the bag over here, you gotta pick them up. That's all of them. Okay, there's lots of ways to put a wheel together. Easiest way is just to do it. So we need to put them in the holes here. So I'm going to go ahead and get these done first. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay these all inside of the hub. So it takes 20 on each side in case you're counting. I wasn't. There's 4 different ways you can put this wheel together. They all work. So this is about the simplest wheel there is to put together. Okay, now we got a problem right here. We're hitting on the cover. It don't matter which way I go, it doesn't want to fit. That could be a problem. And force it. Forcing works. Too lazy to take the cover off. The owner don't care. That'd be me. Okay, so after you get all those in there, put inside the rim. Let me get the rim out of the way. See, all the spokes are sit flat. Some of these are harder than the others. Some of these go left, some go right. We have to figure out which way we want to go. Alright, I'll put the rim back down. If you lay on top all those spokes, it scratches the rim up real nice. So that's good. Okay, you got to pick a hole to put it into. You want to make sure the nipple's heading downhill, not uphill. That one's heading uphill. That one's heading downhill. So I'll show you the difference here. So you take the nipple and you push it in here on the back side like that. You see how this spoke is going uphill? See the one next to it's going downhill. This one's down, this one's up. So this here goes up the top row over here. This one is pointing down, it goes down the bottom rows down there. You basically got 4 layers. You got the first one, second one, third one, and then fourth one. It's 4 different layers of spokes. It helps to put them all in the right spot. Okay, so this is the first nipple we're going to do is over here. Up and go over this direction. Okay, I got one in. Okay, that sets the pattern. So the next one goes in to be this one over here. So this one here would have to go around the other way. Of course, I pick one that has a tight ass hole in it. And this goes the next 4 over to the next hole. Just like that. So this is going to be our top rows going that way. It'd be easy if you did all this beforehand. But why do it easy? The problem with this is this stupid powder coating. It's got everything so tight. Can't move anything up, so tired of fighting it. Start over. See all damn days the way I'm going. So, get all the spokes go in the direction they're supposed to go. Because these ones here, see, they're really tight. See, it's real tight. There it goes. So all the bottom row goes one way, all the top row goes the other. There we go. That's a lot easier. Not have to fight it so much. Okay, and we do it again. There. If you just pick up the same one each time, go over your 4 holes, poke your nipple in there, it all goes in pretty easy. Except on this one. Fighting me. Okay, now the other rows, they're on the bottom down here. They cross 4 spokes. So you go way over here. See how we got half the pattern going already right here. So this crosses 4 spokes. You got, see it's right here, so you cross 1, 2, 3, 4, and it goes into the nipple right here. So this one goes right over here to that one right there, and that's where it's supposed to go to. Everything's done right, it should go right in there. Now the powder coating on everything here might cause some issues. Makes it hard to go. So we'll see how far I get before I have more problems. And same deal, you move over 4 holes, and put the nipple in there. All these holes are fighting me a little bit because of the powder coat. Powder coating makes everything tight. Okay, this screwdriver here has a titty in the middle, which works perfect for doing spokes. So you can go like this with it real easy. Keeps it all centered up good. So these things don't want to go in the hole. Screw them in like that a little bit, it goes quicker. Okay. Some of these are easier to get to than others, so to fight slightly. Already screwing me over here. There it goes. Doesn't go over enough though. There it goes. It's that powder coating again. If you get ahead of yourself here, you'll have to undo some spokes to hook them in. So if you just go 2 at a time in order, you should be alright. If you skip ahead one position, you get screwed. You have to take it apart. Put all the spokes about the same length on the thread showing, and it makes things a lot easier to go together. If everything goes in correctly, you don't fight yourself too bad. find yourself fighting pretty hard, you're probably doing something wrong. Alright, so we got 1/2 the wheel in there. This thing's pretty tight right now. It shouldn't be that tight. That's all the powder coat takes up all the slack, so there's no extra clearances for anything. But you want to make sure the hub is centered between the rim here. So that's this flange here and this flange here. So if you can move it back and forth easily like this, both ways. See, that goes out too far that way and out too far this way. That means you got a good pattern going. And so you can also go up and down a little bit like this because everything's loose, see? Okay, so we lay it back down. And it looks like I put the rim on backwards because now I got the valve stem on the wrong side. See, dumbass. Did it wrong. Now if you do it like this, see how the rim is way up in the air? So you have to actually hold the rim up in the air like that to put the spokes in there easily. Or get like this. Okay, so I can either leave it or I'll go back and fix it. Well, I don't like it the other way, so we're going to go fix it. See, when you're a dumbass, you don't pay attention, you get to redo things. Oh well. I was paying attention to the spokes instead of what I was doing. All of these have a little bit of drag on everything, so should take a rim or every hole and open them up a little bit. But once again, why do we want to make it easy? Takes all the fun out of it when everything's easy. Alright, well, we'll be back in a minute.